written to my nan and granddad, even though they're no longer with us, asking for advice about how to cope in our current crisis. Sunday, the 12th of April, 2020. Dear Nan and Grandad, how did you do it? How did you spend the best part of 6 years continents away from each other, with only a letter once in a blue moon as any means of showing affection or even proof of life? How did you feed yourselves on such meagre rations and still manage to help those who couldn't help themselves? How did you face such a formidable enemy, another version of you, a reflection, and still manage to retain your hope, your humanity? We are isolated with every means of communication that technology can bestow. We're apart, but we can still eat, talk, and be together through the magic of technology. We know what is happening, to whom, and as soon as it happens, and yet we're still struggling. We have more than enough food to feed the world, and yet we are selfishly stockpiling things we think of as essential, products that you couldn't have even dreamed of during your crisis all those years ago. Our enemy is invisible, it is everywhere, and it does not discriminate with its victims. We are finally united, all citizens of the world, against this wretched foe, and yet we still fight each other. How did you do it? I want you to teach me how to keep calm and carry on, how to be gentle and kind no matter what, how to take real joy in the simplest of things. I wish you were here. I don't really though. This is our fight and not yours. You fought your battle and you deserve the peace that eventually came. I know what you would do. You would gather up all the joy that you could hold, and then you would share it with everybody you came across, no matter if they deserved it or not. You would go gently and treat everybody with kindness. You would work hard on the parts of the problem that you could solve. You would be strong and courageous in the truest and noblest sense. You were the absolute best of people, and so I will endeavour to do what I know you would do, what you did do. You may have to exercise some patience with this and possibly send some spiritual backup if you're able, as I am mostly a bad-tempered and sweary ratbag at the moment. I know how you did it. Keep your fingers crossed for me, for all of us, with unwavering love and admiration, and with all the hope that I possess, Joe. P.S. I feel the need to confess that I did do some panic buying, but it was for books and gin, so I know you'll understand.